Hello people, thought I'd do a bit of a video. I've not done one in a bit because, man's got priorities, kids and that, and that's what comes first before any of this fucking bollocks. So, it's about 5-6 weeks now until I fight on the Spartan show. I fight someone called John Holdsworth. This will be the third fighter given to me now. The kid I did a video about who was meant to be fighting, who had 2 fights under his belt and that. Unfortunately, the guy's a fucking messer. Do you know what I mean? So, obviously, they've had to get someone else to fight. I respect the guy, and I never underestimate anybody. Because trust me, I don't know this kid. This kid could be a fucking monster for all I know. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, it's my weight, 12 stone. So, should be a good little tear up, and I can't wait, to be honest with you. I'm excited about it. But I wanted to do a little video to Mr. Swanee Boy, Mr. Little Bitch. So, the other night, Simon had a live going off, offered Swan to go onto his live, whatever, and I clicked onto it and listened to him for a bit, chat shit about himself, because you know what that guy's like, literally just drones on about himself constantly all the fucking time. Anyway, I got bored. I thought, fuck it. I called him a muppet in chat, and instantly he flipped his fucking top. Honestly, you know what he's like, man. Fucking hell. Anyway, Simon turned round to me and went, "Do you want me to fetch him on?" He were like, "Yeah, fair enough." So Simon sent me the link, and I went on. And obviously I gave him a few chosen fucking words, wind him up a little bit. And fuck me, man, he was screaming down the fucking phone. I wish people could see it, because unfortunately, he became a little bitch. Started saying that he's going to have videos reported and all this lot of fucking bollocks, because that's how much of a crank he is. But honestly, it was entertainment, and there's no better self-satisfaction than watching a muppet scream down the fucking phone at you. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, after a little bit, he ended up running off with his fucking tail between his legs. I fucking driven him off at live, chatting shit on Facebook, telling me that I fucking ruined his live and all this lot of bollocks, mate. Why ask me to come on then, pal? If I fucking ruined your life, what do you think I'm gonna do? Sit there and lick your fucking ass? I don't like you, pal. You made shit up about me. You said you wanted to fight me twice, ducked it. You turn around and chat shit like, "Oh, if it weren't for me, you wouldn't be doing any of this." No, mate, if it weren't for fucking me. You called me out, yeah, on YouTube Wars, but unfortunately certain criteria couldn't be fucking met. So, you ended up kind of fucking me off, turning around and saying, "Well, I'm fighting on Spartan Wars." Instead of turning around and running over to Spartan Wars and telling Christian and saying, "Look, pal, I've already got a fight arranged. Can't we get him on the show and I'll fight him?" No, you fucking didn't do that, pal. You just pushed me aside like a little pawn. And I thought, fuck that shit. So instead, I did the fucking chasing. I messaged the people to see who I could get in contact with to fight you and all this lot. Sorry for the camera flickering. But that's what I fucking did. If it weren't for me, pal, I wouldn't be fighting at all, because it were fucking me that did the chasing. All you've done is fuck me about and, mush me off and shit like that, man, and fuck that. Do you know what I mean? And that's another reason I can't stand you, because you're a fucking messer, straight through and through. Listen, I'll give you all the respect, for your cause and stuff like that. Even though sometimes I think to myself, what the fuck's this prat doing? You know what I mean? He's got this cause going off, but all you do is scream and shout and act like an absolute fucking idiot. Do you know what I mean? But listen, I also give respect to you for, wanting to kind of do that, even though the way you present yourself sometimes, like I say, it's just a fucking idiotic experience when I see it. But like I say, live the other day, I mean, mate, I don't watch myself back, yeah, because I think, fucking hell, I sound like a rat sausage. I just hate the fucking sound of my own droning voice. But I did watch that live back, mate, and I can show you now we're in fucking hysterics. I was laughing my tits off, mate. Do you know what I mean? But I hope, I'm going to speak to Si, see if we can put it back on. Listen, you talk to me about me slandering your name, right? What do you, begging me on Facebook, pal, begging me, asking me to go easy on you. Please don't slander my name. Slander your fucking name. Do you know what that means, mate? That means people are making shit up about you, nonsense, lies, to fucking put a bad name on you, you know what I mean? Whatever. But that's not what it's about. Do you know what I'm saying? I've never slandered you once. Anything that I've said has been the fucking truth. I mean, all you've got to do is go and search your name up on Google, pal, and it comes up with everything you need to know about you, you know what I mean? And that's all I'll say on the subject. I could be a prick and come on here and fucking pick it apart word for word, but it's pointless, isn't it? Like I say, I'm not here to be your fucking friend. I'm here to dislike you, because that's what I do. dislike you. And to be honest with you, mate, I can't wait to punch your fucking face clean in for you, because you're nothing but a fucking muppet in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, and as you're going on about belts and stuff like that, God help the fucking day we hear about you winning a bastard belt, because it will be the day that we do not hear the end of it, because that'll give you the chance to run around and parade around chatting shit about winning belts because you're a bastard champion and all this lot. Bearing in mind the kid that you're fighting next, let's be fair, the only person with experience that you actually fought was Ben Archer, and he flattened you easily enough, isn't it? And from what I can gather, this kid that you're fighting now is a fucking handy cunt. Do you know what I'm saying? Plus, he owns his own gym, is a lot fitter than you. You know what I mean? It's a no-brainer, mate. You know, so you going on about a 69 key Welsh title bollocks, it's just never gonna fucking happen. You're just chasing shit, really, in my opinion. Plus, this guy's retired as well. It's not like usually that's the situation, you vacate your belts, don't you? You know, if you go into retirement, then the belts go to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? He's coming out of retirement to fight you. So I don't really know how that works. It must just be a fucking belt that's made up. I don't know, and I don't really care. I just think it's funny that all you go on about is fucking belts. And another thing as well, yeah, a little bit back, you're chatting shit about me running in the fucking snow. What's the problem with that, pal? Excuse me. I couldn't give a fuck if it's pissing it down with rain, gale force fucking winds, 40-degree heat, whatever. It could be as hot as it fucking wants, pal. Snowing, freezing cold outside. I will go out and I will jog. Because that's what it's about, isn't it? Getting up off your fucking arse and going out, no matter the weather. But you're sat out there peeking fucking windows when it's raining, like, can't go out running out fucking now. You know, it's too fucking wet, mate. You know what I'm saying? Fucking man up, you bitch. You know what I mean? But you are a bitch, we know that. Begging me on fucking Facebook, you fucking crank. No, I won't shut my mouth about you, you fucking divvy. Because I don't like you. I'm supposed to be building a bastard fight. And you're there crying, oh, you take it easy on me. Shut your fucking trap, you ding. Honestly, pal. You know, it's, like I say, it's a shame that people can't see that fucking live. Because it was absolutely fucking hilarious. But, you know, I'll leave it with this, yeah? I'm blabbing on now. I'll see you on 24th, no doubt. And you know what? I promise you, when I see you, I'm not going to jump out. I'm not going to say I'm going to bang you and all this lot of shit. I'll just come and see you face to face. And I will just know, you know, from your body language, just seeing you, pal, whether you're really, you know, about that and you ain't a bitch. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I seen that kid drop it on your toes in the street, pal, and you fucking crapped it, you shit yourself. And it were only one lad, wasn't it? You know, all you do is go on about excuses about, we're in middle of town centre, there were kids and women, and there were no stopping you going around corner and sorting it out, were they? No. You just make fucking excuses, mate. But like I say, I'll see you on the 24th of June, and then, you know, whatever else after that, innit? Because obviously, I'm meant to be fighting you straight after, so let's just see how it goes from there. But anyway, there's not really much to be said on the matter, you little faggot. I hope to God you actually do a video, you know what I mean, back to me, because, you know, overnight was the first time we came head to head. You know, we've actually spoke to each other, if you want to say, face to face. And what, I made you run off like a little fucking bitch, mate. What are you going to be like when we see each other face to fucking face? You know what I mean? Get a grip, you fucking little bitch. So, anyway, cheers for listening, people, to me rant on. Peace.